Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Fata Morgana. Let's continue our story, and we are going to short stories. Nope, not yet. Because before the short stories, we actually got to play one more thing from the Requiem, and this is the backstage. So after the backstage, we are going to play short stories, then reincarnation, and then probably these two. So yeah, anyway, let's just continue. Also, I'm really glad that this CG is kept here as the mine menu. This is so cool, love it. So yeah, apparently this is the perspective from both of them. And yeah, let's see what the backstage this time is going to say. We had the backstage in original game and it was cool farewell to the characters, learned a bit more about them, so let's see what the Requiem is going to teach us about the characters and this part of the game, I guess. Let's go. Behind the curtains, usual antics, yeah, okay. Oops, my bad. Okay, I'm not really in the mood right now, so let's make it quick. Off to see Michelle then. Just slide by. Oh wow, great start, love it. What the, something just zoomed past me. Sarah enter stage left. Oh my god. Hey other morgs, haven't seen you in forever. You've gotten really big, huh? You must have been pretty close to my age by now. How old is Sarah? Well, who boy? That's one mean looking getup. Something got you in a bad mood? It was a little more than bad mood that turned me into a witch, yeah. What are you even doing here? Is there something wrong with that? Look at the background art, look at me. This is the cursed mansion. Yeah, you were not supposed to be here. Details. Well, not be much fun of an extra if we got to catch up in the silly quibbles, like internal consistency. Yeah, who the hell cares about this? I suppose, but... And if you ask me, you are the one who doesn't belong here, Morgs. Huh? What's it supposed to mean? The story this time around was from before the mansion went all sloopy and gloomy and creepy growly. So I say... yes? Let's blow this joint. What? Hey, stop pulling my arm. Okay. Okay, we just changed environments. And Morgana as well. Okay. We landed, Captain. Why here? And why I'm so young? Because this is Morgs we all know and love. Changing what I look doesn't change what I am. I'm not that foolish little girl anymore. I think this is adorable combination, mini cursing Morgs. I will take a dozen. Okay, actually this is pretty fun, yeah. I will have you know I'm not for sale. It's impossible to keep my footing around you. Ha, thanks Morgs, I try. That wasn't a compliment. Oh, I almost forgot. There was one other thing I wanted to change, just for an extra. Okay, change what? Scars go away, come again another day. Okay, we all healed. Okay, we have Morgana without scars this time. Fixed. Hey, you can just nursery rhyme my scars away. Do you have an idea how much suffering they've caused me over the years? Well, then you are glad that they are away, right? What's a big deal? If it hurts, isn't it better if it's gone? Plus, I was told anything goes, because this is an extra. Yeah. I've reached enlightenment. I'm just wasting my energy trying to fight you, it seems. Yeah, pretty much. Don't try it. That's the spirit. Embrace the extra and fun. No one will ever be able to embrace the extra as much as you. Just because I'm surrounded doesn't mean I'm magically having fun. Am I going to get to see Sarah and Nelly interaction? That would be a disaster. You're a hard-headed as ever, Morks. Huh. Oh. And what can you do? Anyway, time to do some backstage stuff. Let's go talk to people. Okay. First up is the main character of the Requiem of Innocence, Jackie. Well, we are going alone. Oh, come on, let's give it to thought. I'll give it centuries of thought, thank you very much. I've given it centuries of thought. Ah. And here I thought you liked Jackie Morks. I despise him. Weird. I remember you two being like the two peas in the pod. There were a few incidents after you died. Yeah, kinda, to put it lightly. So if you wish to speak with him, you can do so without me. Ah. I don't care how much you pull, I'm not going. And does that. Well then, Jacopo is coming here, if you are not coming. Fine, thank you. I'll bring Jackie here then. Why I knew that. By the power of vested within me, I summon you, Jackie. Okay, what the fuck? What happened? How did he get here? And he's in the Barnier mood. Oh my god. What a horrible combination. What have you done? Why this version? What happened? You just yoinked him out of his castle. What? Seren? Morgana? You've gotten younger? And your face is healed? Hey there, Jackie. Whoa, what's with the dudes? Look kinda like the Lord. That's wild. Jesus. Because I am the Lord? Weird. My Lord was Francois, not you? Well, there were a few incidents after you died. To put it lightly. I see they're on the same page. Huh? Well, either way, this is the backstage, so I'd rather be... So, I would rather you be the Jackie I always knew. Excuse me? I can't simply become someone else. And quit to talk so stuffy. It's giving me a heebie-jeebies. What? What does it mean? The boy used to be died many years ago. I'm no longer a foolish child with his head in the clouds. Ah, jeez, you're both stubborn as mules, aren't you? I bet Morks is super uncomfortable with you in that outfit. So back you go. Fine. Okay. You happy now? Oh my god. Getting closer, we are hanging halfway from the screen. Yeah. Just so you don't get any stupid ideas, I'm not going to be nicer just because you changed clothes. Then, what was even the point? Yeah. Come on guys, you're gonna set the place on fire if you keep throwing around sparks like that. Maybe we'll chill out a bit if the rest of the gang is here. You are not planning on bringing everyone back, are you? You bet I am. Can I have a reunion of the Slam crew without boss and the beefcake? Yeah. Wait, slow down. Okay, team, let's get going. I'll let go of me, damn it. You're coming to Morks. I'm perfectly fine here. Full speed ahead. Hi! Yeah, you kinda tried to poison me. Actually succeeded. But I healed. And the other one tried to assassinate me. Great! Hi! Oh my god, this is going to be such an awkward backstage. Hey guys, it's been hot a minute. It sure has. Beefy as ever, I see. You look dopey as I remember. And hey, you too, boss. Still the hottest girl in town. Ah, thanks. You haven't changed a bit, I see. That said, what is he doing here? Yeah. Hi? No way you are not happy to see Jackie either. I thought you two were super duper close. Yeah. A little bit of stuff changed after you died, to put it lightly. You missed a few incidents after you died, girl. Apparently the whole world turned upside down the way everyone's talking about it. Water under the bridge, everyone. Okay, gratis is actually awesome. Okay. This is behind the scenes extra, whatever the hell that means. So let's have fun with it, like the good old times. I like the way you're playing Beefcake. Hell yeah. Hey, say something. Go for it. You tried to assassinate me. If anything, you should be begging for forgiveness. God damn it, Jacopo. Oh yeah, that did happen, huh? Yeah, it happened. Because of it, I started seeing ghosts in my console, got killed, and I just about to lose my goddamn mind. What's done is done. Water under the bridge. Okay, Gratin is actually pretty awesome. I can erase Years of Agony with awards. Beefcake had some beef with Jackie and ended up roast beef. Okay. Heh, you're a good genius. Was that all my suffering was? A punchline to a bad joke? Anyway, that's how we're doing things. We'll right under the bridge for you two, boss. Let's have fun. Don't think I'm going to be nice to him just because he's in the extra. Mox was just saying the same thing. Yeah. Only got a quick overview of what happened after I died. But I think you, all of people, could have given Jack a little more benefit of doubt. What? What you really needed was someone who would believe in him through that thick and thin. Ever tried to speak with him? That's what Jacopo said back then, too, true. But yeah, we know, this is like, yeah, how do you even talk Jacopo back from that time? Near the end, rather than just listening to Mel, was it? You should have given your old friend Jackie a chance to explain. Did Seren just say something sensible? Somehow. I guess this is an extra. Wait, how do you even know about Mel? I intercepted signals from you, from the great beyond. Right, I forgot. Anything goes here. If we're only talking the Requiem time frame, then yeah, maybe you could argue I didn't trust him as much as I could have. But we have a whole nother life under our belts you don't know anything about. I've got 2 eras worth of hatred for this bastard. Ah, you mean the third door? How much does she know? What the hell? What, like, once again, how the hell do you know about that? Yeah. She's far beyond any of our comprehension list, like, what the hell? Point is, in that life, his family killed my family. That was just his family though. Jackie didn't have anything to do with that, did he? Actually a good point. I actually did not thought of that from that perspective. He made me into his damn maid. To take care of you, right? Jackie isn't the black-hearted villain. You don't have to tell me that. How is Seren so... Huh? There's just too much I can brush under the rug. Yeah, that's sad. It's not every day we got a whole gang together, so I was hoping we could make it into the nice reunion. I was super excited for this backstage event. Yeah, fine, I will act normal, but only until this is over. And you quit pouting over there like quit pouting over there like a little bitch. If I'm doing this, you're damn well doing it too. Wow. Right. Sorry. I said quit with about the shit. You don't have any problem acting more spirited in the similar extras. So why are you being such a downer this time? Don't you think that's asking a bit much after how Requiem ended? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I was breaking character in the other ones anyway. But now, I'm just normal young Jacopo. I'm sure it sure was one hell of a heavy story, huh? Unexpected and with everyone dead. That's a good point. I haven't realized that. Everyone from the cast died in Requiem. I didn't thought about it that way. Yeah, like people were dying one, the next, and the next, but when you think about this, everyone died. Good point. It was hardly a surprise for those of us who know how the main game ended. Yeah, but I still forgot. Somehow that came to my mind. Everyone could have lived happy after, if only that attack on the brothel didn't happen. So sad. No kidding, goddammit, if it wasn't for that. Yeah, about that. Look. I love how sprites work here. It's like Gratin just started dotting and like eyeballing started like, wait a second. Yeah, about that. Hold on a second, you've completely skipped over the most important fact. It was you who caused the attack in the first place. What? I didn't do anything. You, god damn it, no you did. Where's Lord Maul? Oh right, that. But I didn't think that was what would happen. I assumed those herbs were just a regular gift. I was just surprised out of my pants as anyone. She never had anything inside the head of hers. Anyway, like I said, whoosh under the bridge. Wait, what did she just said? Wait, what? Herbs were the regular gift? Okay, someone let me know in the comments, what does she mean? What herbs? What do I not remember? I don't remember something. Was she like supposed to like burn the herbs in the fireplace to make a smoke, like different color maybe or something, and this is the signal? Something like that? I'm not sure. This is the only thing I can think of. The point right now is to have a fun little chat. The pile of crap you're trying to fit under the bridge is a bit tall. But what do you want to talk about? There's backstage things for screwing around, yeah? So I say let's have us a drinking contest. Good idea, Gratian. I miss this. I'm not sure I follow your train of logic. You never stop bitching to a kid. Jack is about 80% bitch after all. Fuck. Oh my god. Personally, I'm perfectly fine with screwing around for a few hours, but I kinda like it if we could all do a quick rundown of what happened in the story together. It would be fun to like compare Requiem to the main game final chapter and point out where they are different. I mean, there was quite a lot of differences. I mean, not a lot, but there is some, because Misha intervened in the main game in the end. Like, stages. I mean, like 3 days before Morgana death, right? You had like 3 days to deal with stuff. Also, that was like imaginary thing as well. It was not the real events that he changed, but yeah, to understand the situation and stuff. That would be change of pace, I suppose. Putting the spin in spin-off. That actually doesn't actually work, you know. Alright, well, get to it. And then be done with it so I can leave. You know, fun works. I want to spend more time in here than necessary. Jackie, hey Jackie, you make sure she doesn't go anywhere. And while you're at it, hold her tight and whisper sweet nothings. Do it and you are deader than dead. I feel like things would proceed much smoother without me. Hey now, don't be such a downer. We're brothers in arms. I would be real upset if you left. Gratien. For a split second I was almost touched. But I still never forgive you for what you did to me. Someone needs to give you whooshing lessons. It took all of us. It took us all of 10 lines to get off track and back the screwing around. Can you get down to business here? Aye aye, Captain. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, we got title pages for Fata Morgana and the Requiem. Okay, cool. On the right, we have the key visual for the main game. And on the left, Requiem, where Jack is the hero? Question mark? I mean, you know, if you phrase it like that, you can also put here Muramasa and do as well hero question mark. What was the question mark for? The first half was probably pretty surprising to a lot of people, since we only got a super duper teensy winsy look at the part of his teen life in the main game. That is true. I was so glad that we got a lot of new stuff for Jacopo there. There were a lot of new characters too. Well, the whole lot of us died to get lumped under the companions over there, yeah. Pretty rude of them, not to mention such a memorable, sweet and adorable girl like myself. You certainly leave quite lasting impression, including how you went out. Hell yeah. Oh, I just realized, I never realized that, hey. On that picture there's the key on the blood hand. I just realized this is part of the CG where Jacopo died. He's holding the key to the tower. And that's his blood. Wow. I never realized that. I don't think like we had this, like, I don't think like on the CG this hand was visible. Maybe on like full picture somewhere it is, but I don't think like in game it was visible. Or I just didn't pay attention to this part. Ah, nice. I love how it's hidden basically in the main theme. Like you don't know what it is really. Why thank you, Jackie. Someone needs to teach you what a real compliment sounds like. The point is, going into any more detail in the main game would have distracted from the actual story at hand, which had a different focus. Oh, you mean with Snowy? She gave Michelle nickname. Or the white-haired girl. Which one do you mean? God damn it. Snowy? He's all white and cold like snow, so Snowy. I never thought I would hear Sarah calling Michelle Snowy. You should call him that next time you see him, Jackie. Gotta make sure you've got a friend or you will start self-destructing again. He's the last person I want to make a friend with. Good job. Why? He seems like a good guy. Because Morgana's taken such a goddamn liking to him, being friends is out of the question. I would rather put a bullet between his eyes. Keep your pathetic thoughts under control. I swear on my life, not a thing went through my head, Morgana. And don't say my name, you will taint it. God damn it, she's so savage here. And things were going so well between you two. Let me tell you something. And you might wanna write it down. I have nothing to write currently, but I will try and remember. All's well that ends well, and all's bad that ends bad. Ah! You still think so much? All those dots, markings, things, sort uncomfortable, so let's move on. Sounds like a plan. Okie dokie. Let's keep this train chugging. Oh, we have like images from the game. Nice. One of the real highlights of the first part is getting to see everyone so young and innocent and fumbling around. All sweet human drama and rare look at someone reasonable version of Jackie. Good job that you said somewhat. That's a very important word here. Excuse you? You can say she's wrong though. You went really far off the rails after you became the Lord and during the third door. Well, you were pretty down to earth in your thoughts, and that flashback in the first chapter too. So why it is that you have to climb up on a fucking ivory tower anytime you talk to anyone else? You're not such a outy bitch normally. I'm just trying to make sure people don't look down on me by going up, so they can look down on you. And you're going about it in entirely wrong way. Bitch. Damn it. Ah, poor Jacopo. Jackie generally being the starts out as the colossal dickweed. Turns out he's kinda soft-hearted deep down and wasn't always this bad character. What the hell is that description? But for Requiem, your character arc went in the opposite direction. That means something, Seren. That description, not how you really feel about me, is it? You're reading quotes straight from the author. Oh my god. This is great. Well, that's good to hear. I think. Whatever, continue. Perfect. That was a perfect scene. This is my favorite part. Getting to see young Jackie growing up and making friends and doing all sorts of young people stuff is great. But you can't forget the beats from Morg's perspective. That is true. There's nothing worth mentioning about anything from my perspective. I disagree. You were big, bad, evil, dark Morgs for all of the main game. And even when you told Snowy about your past, it was all ooh and that. I did not thought that Seren is like... is going to give us like a description of the game. Oh my god. Just created for this. To describe it like that, it's confusing and misleading, and no one reading can hear you making spooky sounds as you say it. When the person telling is being all blah and blah, people are gonna get a different impression about who you are. Now, even I'm not sure what you're trying to say anymore. She's a point though. It's pretty impressive how differently the story comes, told from your perspective, as a 9 to 12 years old girl. Saying such a wide range of emotions in you brings tears to my eyes. You are imagining it. It's perfectly normal to be emotional. You were just a little kid. You would just be a bit of sourpuss, but otherwise a completely ordinary girl. If that part was all there was to your story. But if this little shit had to go and turn you into the witch... to go and turn you into witch. Jacopo cannot get rest. And then you went on to hold what, like 1,000-year grudge or something? It's dotting more and more. Not totally sure what you're going on about, but it sounds like you're getting the crap kicked out of your kid. But don't worry, Gratin's here, so... here to sweep in your rescue. So, what do you do anyway? As penance for what I did to you in Requiem, I will stick up for you no matter how bad you cooked up. I kept Morgana imprisoned for half a year and killed her. Okay, sorry, I ain't no sticking up for that. Oh, I love the backstage. In addition to that, in his next life, he imprisoned half of my soul. Yeah, good job, Jacopo. Yep, can't defend that skid, sorry. But I know how to fix this. Wait, fix this? That's possible? Hell yeah. You just gotta hook up with a girl who's into that sort of thing. You wanna lock someone up, she wants to be locked up, everyone wins. I cannot do this. Hey, slow down. I didn't imprison anyone because I wanted to. I mean, that's not your king. Enough of this, move it. Move on. I'm going to be bullied for the rest of my eternity if we don't proceed. Yeah, probably. Aye aye. As Requiem first part goes on, we see Morg slowly opening up. She starts screaming about dirty horrors and divine punishment. Eventually, she chillaxes into the pretty normal girl. Can you describe anything normally? Nope, that's certain. Just watching that heart of ice melt the cutest thing in the world. And it was, of course, Jackie who helped make that possible. Me, Boss, and the other girls spent a lot of time with Morgs, but Jackie was the one who really showed the most concern for her. Because he only did it out of pity. Maybe some of what Francois said at the beginning too, so he could pat himself on the back and pretend he did a good deed. But before long, his feelings changed. He started to think of her like family, someone who he cared deeply about. And then those feelings changed again during the beat of the sunrise. Ah, so young, so sweet. Jackie and Morg sitting in the tree. She does know how the story ends, right? I didn't just imagine us talking about it, did I? Oh god. Oh, and the ride. Yep, but then everyone's happy days come to a sudden terrible end. Jackie felt completely powerless, helpless to do anything, and crushed him. This event changed the course of his life forever. Using the ring of the Barnier family crest given to him by the noblewoman, he led the people of the slums into revolution. But I'm guessing he was driven more by hatred than anything else. Not for the bandits that attacked the brother, but his own worthless self. Oof. And then revolution time. Yay, Frances, you kick butt! Of course. Oh, you are pretty decent too, Jackie. I'm not kidding, you were pretty impressive. Right off the bat, you killed the guard by throwing a knife at him, that takes skills. And he got you right between the eyes in the third door. I don't remember that. Wait, what? Did that happen? Someone can remind me? That actually happened? Wait, what? Confused? Did he kill a bunch of people then too? Oh yeah, tons of them. He was a mafioso after all. Oh, scary. So as you can see, Jackie is a lot more capable than he seems. He just uses that capability for all wrong things and ends up ruining everything he touches. Good job. You've got looks, money, power, smarts. How are you such a train wreck of a human being? Jesus, she's using him so much. Wouldn't I like to know? He's also really susceptible to being caught off guard. In the front door, while he was distracted with everything going on with his wife, he let himself get shanked by his coachman. I don't remember this. I don't remember that. And at one of the options near the end of the final chapter, that crazy madman with the sword took your head clean off. Wait, what? At one of the options near the end of the final chapter. Oh right! Bad end with Yukimasa or Swordsman. Actually, back there that was Yukimasa, actually, yeah, right. No, Yukimasa was in the door, so the Swordsman. Right, there was a bad end when he slashed our head off. True. Okay, I remember that. But wait, that wasn't Jacopo. In that, like, we played as Michelle in the first game. Or do you mean, like, Requiem? You mean Requiem? Because you said about the third door before, so I thought we are still talking about the third door, but... in one of the options near the end, so is there some... oh, there were some options that I could click differently? Are there like different endings that I just missed? I didn't pay attention, I guess. I'm confused what she's referring to. You probably could have... oh, I remember! Okay. You probably could have prevented that if you hadn't let Snowy get under your skin so easily. True. Okay, I assumed like we're talking from Jacopo perspective, like choice as Jacopo. But this is the choice as Michelle, and our wrong choice made the swordsman to cut Jacopo head. That's true. That was the case. True. I remember now. Okay. Had to get Snowy here to remember this. Hey guys, can we stop talking about all the ways I've screwed up? Let's move on already. Oh, if you insist. So the first part ends with a revolution, a huge success. Hell yeah. And in the second part, suffering and misery. As if there was not enough. But before that, it's time for the intermission. Here. You get to see me and Francois together. I definitely wasn't expecting that monster to take the spotlight at any point. He had a lot going on himself. Doesn't make him any less of a twisted murderer. Francois definitely lacks the dread and despair. He reminds me of a certain beast. That's... huh! That certain beast is a bit more direct with his violence though. I have to say, it completely knocked my socks off when we found out it was him we had a thing for. I totally thought we were just thrown into the game so Jacopo could build a harem. Good point. Though remember, I suspected her since she changed her expression when they showed her like the cellar. I predicted that part at least. Either that or someone just to, I don't know, help awaken him to his interest in girls before he went after the main heroine. If that was all the author was going to use such a distinguished, adorable girl like me, I would place the big dummy curse on them. What an threatening curse. That threw me from a dumb loop too. The official site even sticking that beat in about how a certain someone has caught her eye. Had been convinced it was Jacopo. Wow, yeah, the official site character profiles are always a bit misleading. Like the main game, for the main game, boss profile says she was the white-haired girl's only ally, which turns out to be a huge lie. What a bullshit! Wow. Hopefully no one tries to nail them for the false advertising. I didn't even knew that. The more we talk about it, the more I feel like you're just really fucking pathetic, Jacopo. Shut your mouth, I know I am. Wow. And on to the second part.